Good afternoon, saints of God. How are you today? I just was walking, and I always pray and I'm asking the Lord, is there anything you want me to say or share? And sometimes I don't get anything for public to share. But right now, I sense He was giving me that scripture that says, our weapons are not carnal, but mighty in God for the pulling down of strongholds. And so for those of you who have been in the war, in the battle, those children of God who have felt like the enemy has been stealing and killing and destroying too much, just remember, our weapons are not carnal. We cannot fight the enemy with carnal weapons. So stand strong in the Spirit, fast, pray. Maybe you can't fast certain foods because of health reasons. Well, fast TV, fast whatever you need to fast, Maybe it's sugar. You can still eat and survive and not eat sugar, right? Maybe some of you drink too much beer. I don't know what it is. I'm on kind of a permanent fast with no yeast in my diet. It's just something that I have to do for me, for my health. And I think it's not only health, I think it's also a spiritual thing. The yeast of the Pharisees, my body can't tolerate it, and neither can the Lord. So I just think that that's a prophetic picture. He just gave me more confirmation on that. I've thought about that in the past, but He just confirmed it right now. So anyways, bless you guys. Just remember that. Our weapons in warfare are not carnal, but mighty in God for the pulling down of strongholds. We get to pull down the strongholds of the enemy in our lives. But not through carnal means, not through, fighting the way the devil's children fight, not through our flesh. It has to be done in the Spirit. And if you have to get stronger in the Spirit, I want to encourage you just to pray more, seek more time with Him. I've shared this before, I moved up to this small mountain community about an hour north of where I used to live in the city below, and I did so mostly to get more quiet, to get away from the hustle and bustle of the city so that I could seek the Lord more. When you have a prophetic call, a mantle, apostolic mantle, when you're called or chosen in the Lord, you have to take that seriously. And you take the time to be with Him. You have to. First of all, I want to. I want to, but I recognize that I cannot do the call or the mission that He's given me without constantly seeking Him for guidance, for wisdom in intercession, and for praying for others. And it's in His presence is the fullness of joy, right? And the joy of the Lord is our strength. That's where I get strengthened. That's where I get courage. That's where I get the wisdom to fight. That's where He shares the strategies with me. And each person has your own battle that you're facing right now, and there are specific strategies for you. You need to press in and seek the Lord yourselves for the strategy that He has for you. Okay, so because as a prophetic person, I can pray and get a word of knowledge for you or a prophetic word, but it's more important that you get it, that you start developing that relationship with the walk, going deeper with the Lord, with your walk going